It is week 16 in the NFL. Can't believe how fast it is going, but you know what that means. We're doing the matchup predictions. Hope you guys enjoy. So, tonight, Thursday, December 22nd, snowing. Bad where I live. Snowing probably everywhere across the world. Jaguars, 6-8 on the road against the New York Jets, who are 7-7, 8:15 Amazon Prime. This is a must-win game for both teams, okay? Jaguars and Jets both have a shot at playoffs. Jets have a closer shot, but Jaguars are playing very good football lately. Jets dealing with the quarterback issues, of course. Mike White went down with injury after filling in the role of Zach Wilson after him not playing that good. Mike White goes down, Zach Wilson comes back. They lose last week, but he still plays some pretty good football. However, he's starting tonight, Zach Wilson. He needs to play good football if they want to beat the Jaguars, who are playing very good football. Lately, they defeated the Cowboys last week in overtime. Bad mistake by Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. However, Jaguars still played good. Of course, they beat the Ravens. They're beating a bunch of good teams. Trevor Lawrence is playing very good football as well. So, that said, give me the Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are going to win tonight. I think they're going to keep rolling. Trevor Lawrence playing very good football. I like to see the Jaguars make the playoffs. So, Jaguars, they'll win tonight. Saturday. Why did I say Monday? Saturday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. A lot of games, of course. 1 o'clock games now. 5-9 Falcons on the road against the 9-5 Ravens. Ravens, we don't know about Lamar Jackson yet, but the Ravens are playing very sloppy. Of course, the offensive coordinator, not that good. Obviously, with Huntley, they're winning, but they're still not good. They play a good team, they're going to get exposed. They're going to get destroyed. That said, with the Falcons, though, they're not playing good either. They're dealing with quarterback issues. They benched Mariota for Ritter. He played okay. So, either way, I'm going to go with the Ravens, but it's going to be a sloppy game, regardless. Another 1 o'clock game, 7-7 Lions on the road against the 5-9 Panthers. Panthers, they're basically done lost last week against the Steelers. But the Lions, another team who has a chance at making playoffs. They're making a huge push right now, playing very good football in the second half of the season. Give me the Lions. I think the Lions are going to pound the Panthers. And, I like to see the Lions, another team who I really want to see in the playoffs also. 1 o'clock game again, 11-3 Bills on the road against the 3-11 Bears. So Justin Fields playing very good football. He had 1,000 yards rushing. He's playing good football. However, the Bears are not. But it's in Chicago. I feel like this is going to be a close game when it shouldn't. Bills are playing very good football as well. They just defeated the Dolphins last week. Josh Allen playing very good. He just made the Pro Bowl. But I feel like this is going to be a close, tough game for the Bills. Like the Bears had a tough game they put up a tough game against the Eagles last week. But the Bills will pull through. But hey, I can see this being under 6 points. Honestly, I can see the Bills winning in less than 6 points. Another 1 o'clock game, 5-9 Saints on the road against the 6-8 Browns. Two terrible teams. Give me the Browns, though. I think they're starting to pick it up a bit. The Saints, they just got to scrap. They just got to get rid of this season. Look for a quarterback in the offseason. Jameis Winston, he's not going to get it done. Andy Dalton, he's playing good for that fill-in quarterback, a bridge quarterback. But still, they got to move on. 7-7 Seahawks. Seahawks are so good, but they're starting to fall apart. A tough opponent this week in Kansas City against the Chiefs, who are sitting at 11-3. Give me the Chiefs. I think the Seahawks, they went from one of the better teams in the league. I mean, they went from, here's how it went. They went from one of the worst teams in the league beginning of the season, like before the season started, to one of the best teams for the first 10 games, to now becoming not one of the worst teams again, but at a playoff area. Chiefs, they're 11-3, but like I said, I think they're gonna beat them pretty bad. 8-5-1 Giants on the road against 11-3 Vikings. Giants, they got to win this game to get in playoffs, but Vikings, unbelievable comeback last week against the Colts. Biggest comeback in NFL history. It's in Minnesota. Give me the Vikings. 10-4 Bengals on the road against the 7-7 Patriots. Patriots, just not a good football team. Bengals are better than basically every position. Give me the Bengals. 1-12-1 Texans on the road against the Titans. 7-7 Ryan Tannehill. I'm pretty sure he's done for the season, which is tough. I think the Titans will win. It's going to be a close game because Texans play good against every single team. It feels like, every single good team. But either way, Malik Willis is going to get it done for the rest of the season. Like I said, the Titans will win. It's just going to be a sloppy game. 7-6-1 Commanders on the road against the 10-4 49ers. They're rolling. Brock Purdy's playing very good football. Overall, offense, defense playing very good. Deebo Samuel, I don't know if he's playing. I think he's out missing some time. He had a bad knee injury. He's not out for the season. He could come back for playoffs, but I don't know how early. Commanders, they lost last week against the Giants. Terrible pass interference call, but they still lost. That momentum's not good. It's on the road in San Fran, across the country. So, give me the 49ers. 13-1 Eagles on the road against the 10-4 Cowboys. Jalen Hurts not playing. Gardner Minshew, who's going to play good. I like Gardner Minshew. But the Cowboys are going to win this one. I had the Cowboys winning this even before Jalen Hurts was injured. Jalen Hurts or not, I had the Cowboys winning. Not saying it's going to be a blowout. Not saying it's going to be the Cowboys are going to destroy them. But still, I have the Cowboys winning this one. Like I said, Cowboys 10-4, Eagles 13-1. Eagles had a cupcake schedule. They're going to put the Cowboys on the road in Dallas. The Cowboys are going to beat them. You heard it here first. Doesn't matter who's at quarterback, okay? Doesn't matter. Even if Jalen Hurts was playing, I still would have picked the Cowboys. 8-15 now. 6-8 Raiders on the road against the Pittsburgh Steelers. 6-8. Terrible news, though. Yesterday, Franco Harris passing away. Tragic news, okay? I mean, Steeler legend. One of my favorite Steelers. Of course, the Immaculate Reception. They're going to be honoring that tomorrow. On Saturday for the 50th anniversary. And, he passed away yesterday. It was just terrible news. They're going to be retiring his jersey, which, they should have retired his jersey a while ago. I don't know why they waited so long. But, of course, didn't expect things like that to happen. So, of course, rest in peace to Franco Harris. That was bad news that I heard yesterday. Shocked everybody. But, anyway, who's going to win? Give me the Steelers. Now, I had the Steelers winning this. Obviously, I had the Steelers winning this one all year because, obviously, the situation, it's in Pittsburgh, Christmas Eve, prime time. I had the Steelers winning regardless, but I think they're going to play very good football now. I think they're going to try to win from Franco Harris. It'll be a great opportunity. Raiders, both these teams, they have basically no shot in playoffs. In the tough AFC, no shot in playoffs. We knew that. As a Steelers fan, I know Steelers are not making playoffs. I just want to progress every week. Kenny Pickett is coming back from a concussion. It's like a second concussion this year. Not good for a rookie. Mitch Trubisky played very good last week against the Panthers. Played good enough to win. But either way, I don't know who we should put at quarterback. I'll talk about that more tomorrow in my game day preview. But for right now, once again, Steelers. Give me the Steelers winning this one. Now Sunday, Christmas, 1 o'clock. 6-8 Packers on the road against the 8-6 Dolphins. Hear me out. Give me the Packers. 4-10 Broncos on the road against the Rams, or 4-10. If Russell Wilson plays, Broncos. If he doesn't, Rams. Primetime 8:20. 6-8 Buccaneers on the road against the Cardinals. 4-10. Buccaneers are struggling. They're struggling bad, but so are the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's out. Cardinals are just not playing good football, even with Kyler Murray this year. So give me the Buccaneers with the win. Then Monday, December 26th, 8-6 Chargers on the road against the 4-9-1 Colts. Nick Foles is starting. He keeps getting his chances. But Colts, after last week, their season's done. Give me the Chargers. And nobody on bye. Of course, we're too late into the season. That's week 16. Only 2 more weeks left. 2 more weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're on to playoffs. It's kind of weird. Steelers not making playoffs. Steelers not in that talk conversation after 16, however many years we've been having winning records. And every single season, it's usually like the last 2 games it comes down to us making playoffs. We're kind of out of it now. That's all right. But still, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because I don't have to stress too much about the Steelers. Even though I usually get excited about the Steelers making playoffs. After the past 2 seasons, I'm kind of scarred with the Steelers making playoffs with this roster. Okay, after with the Browns, the 2020 season, when we made the playoffs, I was so excited. Once again, I should be talking this more about tomorrow in the preview for the Raiders and Steelers. But still, 2020, I was excited. I thought we were going to make it far in the playoffs. If not, go to the Super Bowl. If not, win it. Okay, and I was just humbled. Every single Steeler fan was humbled. Nobody saw that coming. Last year when they played the Chiefs, I knew at least. Any realistic Steeler fan knew we were going to get killed. We just snuck in the playoffs just because other things happened, because the Colts lost to the Jaguars when they shouldn't have. So we weren't supposed to be in the playoffs, but we did, and we got killed. Either way, everybody knew that, though the Steelers were going to get killed. There's no surprise there, but still, just hard. We have been playing bad football in playoffs. The Steelers have been over the years, so it was just hard. But still, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. That's my predictions. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm out. Peace.